I'd just like to announce that Beto O'Rourke has officially lost my support for his campaign for President of the United States. Not that I would have voted for him anyway. He doesn't seem to have any policy positions. He seems to very much be trying to mount a campaign based on his personality and personal popularity. Recently, he gave a speech where he went back to that old statement that then candidate Trump made about illegal immigrants from Mexico, where he was saying that some of them are murderers and rapists and so on, and some are good people. But for political reasons, Beto O'Rourke basically mischaracterized that statement to make it seem as if President Trump, in some glaring display of racism, has leveled that charge that all Mexicans are criminals and rapists and whatever. And why did he do that? For political reasons, for the headlines, for the coverage, to rile up the base, because clearly he must know the truth and that basically he's telling a big fat lie when he said that. And he went further because then he went to draw parallels between that sort of messaging and the sort of messaging that would happen under the Nazi Party, the Third Reich in Germany, basically saying that Trump is a Hitler-esque character. And I've just run out of patience for that kind of nonsense. So any politician that's going to stoop to that sort of tactic is not worthy of any of my support. Not that he would have gotten it anyway, because as I said, he doesn't seem to have any any worthwhile policies that he's putting forward, any reasons why we should elect him president. But even if he was to come forward with something reasonable from now on, yeah, he's out. There's no chance. He's out. He'll he'll never get any support from me or anybody that I'm in a position to be able to influence. I will certainly discourage them from supporting him and point out why. Yeah, I'm just tired of this kind of politics of ungrounded accusations. In today's society, calling someone racist, calling someone bigoted is probably the harshest accusation you can level at them. And when you're doing it in a groundless way, it's just beyond the pale. There's just no excuse for it, and I'm done. I've had it with these kind of politicians. So, Beto O'Rourke, well, I can't say I wish you well. I hope you fail. I hope your campaign falls. I hope all that money you've raised ends up getting wasted battling it out with your other opponents. And I hope that somebody who has an actual message for America, who has actual policies that are worth listening to and are reasonable, even if I might not personally agree with them, I hope that's the person that gets a Democrat nomination and that we will have an election in 2020 which is based on actual issues and actual policies and actual allegations where there is evidence to support it, and not allegations which rely on basically taking things out of context knowingly in order to deliberately smear the opponent for political gain. You're done, Beto, and I hope your campaign is done as well.